Yo, 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 yo. Welcome back to another glorious episode of Ignorant Intelligence. It's your boy Brandon M. Davis, joined by my co-pilot as always.
Nashaun Chevel Vaughn. I'm not Haitian.
Trevel, my Haitian boida.
I'm not Haitian, boy.
My Haitian boida.
I'm not Haitian.
Speaking of Haitians and Caribbeans, well, first off, let's rest in peace to James Earl Jones.
Yeah, RP to Dark Vader and
Mufasa.
Mufasa. Man, he really did die this time.
Yeah, yo,
That's crazy.
In Coming to America, that was the funniest line.
I'm not telling you, just like, and number two, he was just like,
yeah, like a whole celebration. He just goes, "I'm going to die now." And just rotates and just dies.
No, before that, he left. He's like, "I hate you."
But nah, yo, rest in peace to James Earl Jones, my fellow Capricorn brother.
Yeah,
iconic voice, legendary man.
We losing legends, boy.
Hey, man.
I remember when the Queen then died and who else had passed away and the Queen was still here. I was just like,
well, I remember she did die and no one gave a fuck because that was the same day that the NFL started.
It was like, damn, that's fucked up.
They were like, yo, the Queen died. But
anywho, let's go.
And no one gives a fuck. That was the first.
Kanye kid. He lost his queen too. You know how he felt.
Oh, that was the face. Like, I know how y'all feel. I lost my queen too. I'm like, yo, Kanye is childish, bro. But yeah, yo, that.
Yeah.
Shout out to him and all the iconic roles that he had.
Yeah, man.
That, you know what I mean?
Another childhood, man. Because I was scarred from Lion King. I was just like, what?
Simba.
Everything the light touches is ours.
Anything that it doesn't is forbidden. Why is it forbidden? Because it's Brownsville.
Yeah, I remember you saying that, boy. And then I realized as I was going home, driving through Brownsville, it was no sunlight, boy.
Brownsville is the forbidden lands of Brooklyn, son.
Yeah, boy, it was like the elephant graveyard.
Yo, Brownsville is the only neighborhood in Brooklyn where nobody is valid. I don't care if you...
And I used to live there. That's a fact.
Yeah, nah. No, you don't get a pass. So you can't say, nah, I know so-and-so. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Like,
who you, boy?
Ville. It don't matter, yo.
We gotta get got, boy. It's like
what? In Bed-Stuy, you can say, nah, I know so-and-so. All right. You can be in certain neighborhoods and know the right people. The Ville...
Yo, I was talking to my coworker.
Everybody's food.
He was talking about he went to, when he was younger, him and his mans went to a house party where a shorty was throwing. They thought they was like the only hood niggas. They went over there by the pink houses.
Ooh, that's like East New York though, right?
Yeah. Yo, so they were just like, yeah. They walked in, so mad niggas. They were just like, nah.
Yeah.
He was like, yo, nah, it's my cousin. We good. He was like, all right. So he's like, how his man started rapping and everything. He asked the DJ, can you rap? He was like, yeah, go ahead. So they rapping, and everybody was feeling the music and everything is rapping. So he's like, yo, shout out to my best side niggas. Shout out this, that, third. Niggas say, why would this nigga say that?
You go on the hood talking about the wrong hood?
Yo, he said, oh, we got best five niggas in here. So they started looking. He was like, yo, how him and his man started looking. They was like, yeah, now they trying to set us up. He was like, where I see that too. So how about me and you be out and just leave these niggas? He was just like, he was like, nah, we can't do that. He started walking around to all those niggas. He was like, yo, they trying to set us up.
Brooklyn stay hating on us Bed-Stuy dudes.
He was like, yo, they trying to set us up. He was like, who? Don't matter. They trying to set us up.
We Bed-Stuy fly, baby. You know what I mean?
Boy, he was like, yo, he told his cousin, yo, walk aside. She was like, I got you. So she walked him up to the block. They turned that left, started booking him. He was like, mad niggas started following them. Started shooting at them.
I remember I thought I was going to get shot in Brownsville one night.
Yeah, boy.
It was a bad night, bro. I mean, it could have went worse, but it ended well.
That's good.
A long time ago. I went on a date. This beautiful West Indian queen. Black queen. You know what I mean?
Black queen.
Everybody saying I don't date black women. I don't like black women. Half of y'all have only known me for like 5 years anyway, and I've been in a relationship for a long time. So you've only seen me with one woman. So it's not like...
See, black men don't cheat.
Nah, black dudes be cheating.
This brother
black
don't
dudes
cheat.
Be cheating, bro. Like
this brother,
we gotta
us
stop
brothers
that narrative.
don't
snitching.
cheat.
Brothers be out here cheating. It was a long time ago. I was like young Brandon. Young naive Brandon.
Yeah, young Brandon. I don't know no better.
Me in this scenario, she would have went home by herself. So we went on a date. We went to a movie and dinner, and I made the rookie mistake of going to dinner first. So our dinner reservation was for 8:00, and then the movie started at like 11:30. This is in Times Square. You know the AMC in Times Square?
Yeah.
So the movie finished at like 12:30, 12:45.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, where you live? You know, it's late. I'm gonna take you home. I wasn't trying to hit or nothing. I was being a gentleman. Being a gentleman. You know what I'm saying?
Nowadays, they only want that.
Yeah, now I'm trying to fuck. Yeah,
that's what they only care about that.
Forget that gentleman stuff. Them days are over. If I was a single man, okay, because these women don't deserve gentleman behavior.
Yeah, boy.
So
it's crazy.
So I get on the train with her, and I was like, "Oh, what train you gotta take?" She's like, "Oh, the 3 train." I was like, "Oh, all right, cool." She never specified the stop.
Damn, that's crazy.
So you're on the 3 train, we chilling. Then, the first half of the 3 train in Brooklyn is all right.
No, the after,
Then you go past Grand Army Plaza. I'm like,
gun department.
Like, all right, well, where we going? So finally, we still sitting there. It's going local.
Ooh.
So now I'm tight because now it's like 1:45 in the morning. And I was just like, yo, where you live? Like, where are we going? She's like, oh, I live on Saratoga. Now her way of speaking did not indicate someone who lived on Saratoga. She spoke very proper like this and da. So I'm like, oh nah.
Boy, though, he's like, she don't get off at Broadway Junction. I said Broadway Junction. Barclay
or Flatbush Junction.
Or that junction over there.
Nope.
What he say?
Saratoga. And I remember telling you this story before. You know those the
boy,
yeah.
Boy, I was walking over there. I got scared.
Not that far from the chicken spot.
Yeah, it's a shelter not that far from over that station too, boy.
Right. So
dangerous.
So she said Saratoga, and I felt like a cold chill come over my shoulder. I was on the train. Now, mind you, it was winter, so I'm like, I might just be cold. Or I knew danger was around the corner.
Danger!
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, fuck, man. So I couldn't be no bitch. So I'm like, all right, cool. On the inside, I'm like, fuck, man. We get off the train. So when you come down, you got to come down the stairs.
Yeah.
And there's just a pack
of niggas.
Of colored individuals right in front of the chicken spot. Now, again, I was on a date. So I was dressed a little too fly for that neighborhood. So this is a long time ago. Back when everybody was rocking those Prada sneaker shoes or whatever?
You where they see jewelry, anything nice. It's over.
And I had on a nice coat. So I had on date. Ooh. Fresh cut. All that. I was a little too fly to be over there and not know anybody. So we coming down the stairs. So like your nigga senses kick in and you hear them before you see them. So they saw
my nigga.
I'm coming down the stairs, so they just see Prada and they're like, yo, who that? And I'm just like, oh man, they talking about
the girl you was messing with.
They talk about me. I'm like, fuck. So I'm like, I ain't no bitch though. Walking downstairs, I'm mean mugging. You know what I mean? That just shows you really scared when you start mean mugging somebody. All right, let me chill. I'm gonna draw too much attention. They're like, yo, who that, son? They're like, yo, you good, boy? I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Your son got them Pradas on. I'm like, yo, they're going to rob me. Like, it's over. They're gonna rob me in front of this chick.
It's over, boy. So you about to get got.
I'm thinking it's all good. Then they go, yo, boy, that's your bitch?
Boy, got to do the Booker T.
Yeah. So I got my arm around her now, trying to, be protective and shit.
She should put her arm around you, how to protect you.
So I'm trying to be gangster and defend. I ain't even hit yet. I'm like,
about to die when I ain't hit.
Dumbass. What? They were like, so they look, how like when gangster dudes really getting that gangster mode, they're like, oh, who the fuck this nigga? This I said is that your bitch. And I was just like, they about to Swiss cheese me, bro.
Cause at that moment, cause you not understand it, cause it's just like that's when your hood shit is like, yo, boy, watch your mouth. It's
all of a sudden, Can You Stand the Rain started playing in my head. Sunny day. I'm like, wow, these young niggas about to shoot me. I was just like, only thing I could say was, yeah. They were like, oh, she cute. Better be careful walking around here late at night though. I was like, all right. So my stomach is in my asshole at this point.
Come on, bitch, let's go.
I got to make that left, and they're behind me. I'm like, I don't know what they're going to do to me. So all parts of my body is like, fuck. But on the outside, I'm calm. Like, yeah, I can't show no pussy. Can't show that I'm pussy. Finally, we get to her crib, and she's just like,
you think I can stay over?
She had the nerve to say to me, first she said, oh, thank you for protecting me. I was like, yeah, no, I got you, shorty. I'm bitch-ass niggas. I'm a bitch-ass nigga in this area. So she's just like, so how are you getting home? I'm like, bitch, getting home? I'm staying here. You saw the niggas at the train station. I'm not going back there.
Ain't no Uber at the time.
Are you crazy?
in a cab from there to where you at?
I'm thinking I'm gonna get some hero pussy at this point.
Nah, boy.
Bro, I get in her crib, mad religious. She was a virgin, saving herself for marriage. I'm just like, boy, I can't even light up no weed in here. This is mad. Like Jesus photos. I'm like, all right, let me just cool out. I just chilled on the couch till about 5, 6 in the morning. We cracked some jokes. I ain't hit. I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't gonna lie on my dick. We chilled there. I ain't hit. Then like 5, 6 in the morning, I got in the cab and went home.
How much that cab cost?
Too much.
Yeah.
To go from the Ville to Bed-Stuy?
Yeah, but I would hop back on that train. They ain't outside. When sunlight comes,
see, nah,
these niggas disappear.
because sometimes dudes, that's when they go upstairs at like 5. Sometimes shootouts happen at 5:30.
True.
So I wasn't risking it. I'm like, nope, chilling right here. We called. This is when you still have to call a cab service to come get
Yeah,
you.
boy, the good old days.
It wasn't no Uber.
Yeah, and then a Hispanic person come pick you up.
Yeah, Papi, where you going?
All right,
I'm going
Papi.
to Bed-Stuy. Okay, 5 minutes. No matter where you at, these Dominicans, okay, 5 minutes, Papa. No matter where you are, 5 minutes.
They always dependent though. Like they always
true.
dependent,
They
boy.
be there in
Yo,
5
shout out to
minutes.
y'all, boy. Too
Facts.
bad Uber took over and took y'all money.
Yo, I got a popular Hispanic community. Oh, let me not say popular. A large Hispanic community in my neighborhood now. They still have like the cabs you could call them.
Oh yeah, no, I be seeing them. I still saw over there by New Lots, the cab company over there.
Oh no, I don't live over there. That's
Yeah, but I'm just saying I see them. I was like, oh, they still around.
doing a little bit better than New Lots, bro. Hey, shout out to New Lots, but I don't want to live over there, bro. I ain't got no problems with y'all.
Yo, I remember my best friend was walking over there.
I work too hard.
He was just like, yeah, yo, these big shots niggas. And some hood nigga was up the block by the B20 route up there going close to Pennsylvania by the 3 train. He's walking and hood niggas was just like, yeah, yo, you don't like those niggas? I was like, nah. He's like, yeah, fuck them niggas. He was like, yeah. He was like, what the fuck? He started walking. Yeah, let me walk faster.
Yo, a quick PSA to everybody. If you're in Brooklyn and you start walking by streets named after states, you're in danger. Get away
Malcolm
from-
X.
You know what I'm saying? If the street is named after a black person or a state, get out of there. So,
And
yeah, I'm on Georgia or Alabama or Pennsylvania. Might want to slide out. Don't be over there.
If you got a vehicle, go to Pennsylvania late at night. If you know, you know.
And carry cash.
They don't do cash out.
There might be some services over there you might want to
Don't
inquire about.
Don't go too crazy because he out there with the tool, with
Who?
Dooley.
Who?
Their protector.
Oh. Wait, what are you talking about?
Don't worry about
Them
that.
things that you being indulging in.
Nah, we don't do that here. We don't do that here. We don't do that here.
But
I drive by. I was
why
like,
you
wow.
keep driving by?
I live over there. I gotta drive by.
I'm sure there's an alternative route.
It's not.
You can get from the Waze app to avoid that.
Nah, it's a straight path right there, brother. Cause I be on the bus. So I'm on the bus. So
You on the bus looking for price.
nah, you know the crazy part too. I was going to work. We used to work.
Yep, she's there.
In the morning on the B6 going straight down, and they were still outside. I'm like, yo, it's daylight. You know we can see you.
Yo.
And one girl, she was waving at all of us on the bus. I was just like, yeah, keep going, bus
I'll
driver.
never
She got
forget
it.
one time. Remember, I was like going to pick you up with the work vehicle one day, and out there one time I drove past. It's like 2 in the afternoon, and some chick was just out there with her butt cheeks out, like in broad day. I'm like, yo,
Yeah,
it's
boy.
Tuesday.
If you outside in broad daylight, you got it, boy. You got diseases. You got rabies.
I was tempted.
I'm not.
Nah, let me stop. I'm joking. But I bring all this up because going back to my West Indian people, shout out to y'all. But the West Indian Day Parade got to be canceled.
Oh no, they need to cancel it for good. They need to cancel at least for like 5 to 10 years, boy.
Like,
Because I'm so annoyed. Every fucking year, a shooting or stabbing gotta happen. Like somebody gotta die. Why?
Fight.
Why? Like why we can't just enjoy that day, looking at them half naked dancing on a bus going down Eastern Parkway. I remember the good old days when I was younger, when I used to go there.
Right.
It was barely fights like that. You know,
when we were kids, it wasn't
yeah.
really.
I was just like, wow, look at her, damn. And my boy, he, shout out to Kill, boy Trini. He was just like, yeah, bro, it's crazy out here, boy. We get down like that in our island. So I was just like,
Man, because I know at places like Carnival, where they have it in Trinidad, Carnival.
Yeah.
It's like a big festival kind of thing.
yeah, I want to go to Rio.
Right. It's just like it's
Peaceful, no craziness like
from
that.
what I've been told. I've always heard everyone had a good time. The Labor Day Parade up here,
Niggas.
Every year people say, yo, I wonder who's going to get shot this year.
Oh, Juve before the Labor Day.
It's just like...
It's like a sacrifice got to happen.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, if you know, at this point, if you go, you probably have to have a little bit of a death wish because, excuse me, every year people say the same thing.
Freaking, I remember last time I went, my boy Kill, shout out to you, boy. He was working at the Rainbow right there. And I came to visit him, just hang out with him for a while. All of a sudden, we just talking. We just see mad people bum rushing inside the store. He was like, yo, what's going on? He was like, oh, we think somebody had a gun or a knife. So they rushing in here, and he saw a lady with her baby in her stroller, and they pushing her out the way. And he was like, because before he was like, yeah. Once he saw that, he was like, yo, everybody get the fuck out. Because now y'all doing too much. Y'all knocking down a lady with her baby inside still. He's like, nah, everybody get out. Get the fuck out.
Last time I went, I saw some Crip dude get stabbed up.
See, look at this shit.
I was like, yo, and I was having a great time.
Yo, even the cops be having a good time whining on the girls. Like, come on, bro.
I had a nice plate, some jerk chicken, some peas and rice.
You know what I mean?
You don't know what I mean?
Bomba.
So I'm there. They had nice music, but I'm drinking rum and red. I'm walking down the street, styrofoam plate, Brooklyn shit. Then I see some dude walk by. I'm like,
danger.
That's a dangerous power level right there. You ever just see certain people and you're like, yeah, that boy ain't up to no good.
Yeah, boy. Yo, we was driving just the other day and we saw a dude. It was 87 degrees. No, 85 or close to 90. With a bubble jacket?
The fucking...
Yeah, boy, danger.
So, yo, bro, it's the middle of summer and you got on a winter coat rolling up some weed in an affluent neighborhood.
Yeah, boy, he got
you
it on.
You don't belong here. And you're just doing too much.
Yeah. So now when the cops stop, you know why. They because I know it. You got it on you. Come on, let's go.
At this point, it's just like, yo, something needs to be revised about this scenario.
Yeah, cancel it.
It can't keep happening. Because
when COVID happened, it was canceled for 2 years straight.
Yeah.
Smooth, no issues, no more. No, y'all deserve it. Until y'all know how to act like human beings, cancel it.
And it's unfortunate because it's not everybody.
I know. And
I don't want to make it seem like it's all West Indian because it's not.
It's just certain people ruin it for everybody.
The majority of my friends are West Indian, ironically.
And I know
boy
some
here.
people. I'm not Asian.
Our boy Dale.
Yeah.
Our boy Varel.
Yeah.
My boy Lennox, Craig. They all West Indian.
Yeah, I know. I remember when Brown was tight. When it was, what you mean they canceled? They can't do that.
It's COVID. They're not. There's no.
They can't do that, bro. He was hurt.
You know what I'm saying? So I fuck with West Indian people, but this parade is just wild. But back to the story I was saying, the same dude that I saw walk past, his op saw him walk past, and they did a quick beeline. So the parade is on the main street.
Yep.
Then they got the service roads on the side. He was over there by the houses. They ran across, jumped him, and stabbed him in front of the houses and broke out. And I'm there with my food, yo, no one. Why is everybody still dancing? Stop the parade! We're watching someone get slaughtered. What is going on here? What the fuck? And then my man's was like, yo, I saw that too. We out.
This is like this.
Man, we made that quick turn down Franklin Avenue. It was like, yo, we out of here, man. We ain't got time for this. No, we getting off the Parkway. This is crazy.
Freaking and then my teacher. About to say my teacher. Freaking my nephew. His dance teacher was one of the people that got shot.
Damn. See.
And then unfortunately, he didn't make it.
Wow. Rest in peace to that guy.
I'm just like, bro,
that's
what
terrible.
and it's bad enough that happened to my nephew, and then one of his classmates passed away. He tried to show off and jump in the water in the city. Didn't make it. It's so many people around him that he knows is passing away so soon.
Damn.
So it's yeah.
Wait, what do you mean he tried to show off and jump in the water?
He was hanging out with his friends, and this happened probably a couple years ago, and he jumped in the water in the river, and then
in Manhattan.
Yep.
The East River.
Yep. Yeah.
How old was he?
I cannot remember because if Amari's probably 14 now, 14, 15 now. So it's probably when he was probably maybe 11 or 12, 13.
Why are...
Oh, no. See, he wasn't around when he did it.
No. What I'm saying is, why is an 11-year-old outside just completely unsupervised jumping in the water?
You tell me, brother. I don't know.
Yo, I think a lot of parents hate their kids. No, real talk. Because it's no way if you love your kids that they would grow up to act how they act.
Bro, I was going home yesterday and I was at Kings Highway waiting for the 82 and these kids were still outside. Mind you, it was like 11, almost like 11:30. I'm just like, why the fuck are y'all out here?
Right. Like,
why y'all not home? My coworker was just like, yeah, they probably lied to their parents. Like, oh, I'm spending the night at her house. Oh, I'm spending the night at her house. And it's like, as parents, it's like,
you're not spending the night anywhere. You're spending the night in your room.
It's like, yeah, you know what? Yo, you over there? Yeah. All right, cool. Come downstairs real quick. Come downstairs right now. And if you're not here in 5 minutes, take your ass home when I see you. And you're staying home.
I remember I got in trouble. It was my fault. I got to take accountability. It was my fault, but it wasn't. Right? So my pop said to me, it was a party. I was 16. My pops was like, yo, be in this house by 2 o'clock. If you come here after 2 o'clock, I don't care if it's 2:01, you're grounded. So I'm like, all right, cool. I thought he was going to be asleep. It's 2 in the morning. Boy, was I wrong. So I dip. I'm on the train. I'm coming up the stairs and look at my watch. I'm like, oh, bet 155. I'm like, yeah, boy, I'm going to get right upstairs just in time. I live right across the street from the train station. Live on the 3rd floor. I'm like, I'm taking the steps. I ain't waiting for the elevator. It's too late. You know what I mean? I get up there. Turn the key, it's 2 o'clock. I'm like, bet, right in time. I walk in that motherfucker, it said 3:01.
Daylight saving time.
Bro! He's sitting there. What time did I tell you to be here? I'm like, and I'm drunk and high too, right? So now I'm having like this moment of like, oh shit. I look at my watch, I'm like, yeah, you said be here too. I'm like, oh no. I'm like, yo, hold up. Nah. Yeah, somebody playing a game in here, like, what's going on? I'm like, yo, did the clock jump the hour? And he's just looking at me like, and I'm high trying to explain myself.
So like that time I'll try to explain to you.
Right, just sounded dumber by the minute. Just like, I'm telling you, the clock went ahead an hour. And I know he went in the room and was like, Diane, this boy hot.
Yeah, your son. You
need to talk to that boy. He's like, don't ask to go anywhere. Now, mind you, this was like April. He's like, yo, you're grounded until summer. I was like, damn, son. Like, I was tight. But that kind of thing is what parents need to do. They need to be strict with their kids and care about where their kids are at, because your kid could be out doing anything.
Yo, I remember when I came home, I was punished. Yo, they took the fucking cable box. I was looking at static TV. I was just like,
they took the card out?
Yeah, boy, and the cable, and my game system. Boy, I was tight.
That's the worst. You come home after you messed up and you just see a TV on the floor. Like, wow. I guess I ain't watching television. Where's my game? Oh, my PS3 is in my parents' room. Bet. All right.
Locked up.
So much for that. Like,
so now you got, when you go out, yeah, but I gotta enjoy outside for real until, because once I go upstairs, that's it.
Luckily, I got this PSP though.
Got hot in. Like,
yeah, well, I know you went in there playing that PSP. Nope.
Oh, you got a fake sleep? Like,
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You know the dumb shit we did as kids when we gotta go somewhere, we act like we still fake sleep. Like, but yo,
that's what I'm saying. We had like a healthy amount of fear and respect for our parents or whomever we lived with that were the adults in our lives.
Especially the people that know our parents. It's like, you acting up? I'm gonna tell you.
Facts. Back in the day, like, other adults would snitch on you to your parents. Now the whole thing is, I ain't saying nothing. That's that little fast ass girl. I don't know nothing. Yeah.
Something happened. I don't know what the fuck happened to our neighborhood, man. To the point where now these kids, I remember even when the OGs back then, when they found out we was fucking, I was like, yo, what you doing here?
Right.
Get the fuck out of here. Don't be over here,
boy. Don't come over here, man. Get out of here. This
go to school. This is not for you. And nowadays, it's like, yo, come.
Yeah, get over here. Yo, let him hit the weed. Like, yo, he's 10. What are you doing?
Hey, good.
This is what I mean. This is because they were raised by idiots. So they think, oh, it's all good to let their kids be idiots
because they see their parents yelling, cursing them out early in the morning. I remember you telling me, like, yo, it's like 7 in the morning.
And you see some woman in a bonnet and pajamas cursing out her kid.
I just tell you, get up.
It's like, yo, you're setting the tone for the rest of his day. And then you wonder why school shootings happen. And school shootings, like...
Boy, speaking of that, too, why the first couple of days of school is a shooting happening? Why?
In Georgia. Yo,
boy, he waited.
And the thing was, the FBI knew about him a year in advance. So because he was on a Discord talking about shooting up his middle school.
So you telling me, you knew, you say, I ain't gonna do it. But somebody say that about the Jewish community and on their ass right there.
I'm not sure where you're going with that.
No, I'm just saying, like, why you ain't stop? Like, if you knew it, just like, let's.
You know, you cannot talk about those people. Let's not do that.
Oh, I'm just saying though, like, you know, keep the same energy. Because even how did that person do that? get so far and shooting up the school, but yeah, somebody try to assassinate the president, and they watch him like he ain't gonna do it.
That's president. I'm not talking about Jewish people, bro. I'm not doing that.
I'm just saying, like, we got to keep that same energy.
We got to blur that out. Every time we talk about the boo people.
Facts.
Even if it is a fact, you just can't.
Yeah, I'm going to get canceled.
Because certain individuals control all the media and the laws and stuff like that. So you can't really get on their bad side. You need to be respectful.
No, I'm just saying, I want to, keep the neighborhood in peace among us.
I'm with you, bro. I'm with you.
I know.
But this kid, the feds knew.
Yeah, that's
the feds knew, like, oh yeah, this kid might be a school shooter. So when they pulled up to him in high school, they were like, oh, him?
But my thing was, why y'all ain't selecting him for the shootout for the Olympics, boy? We got
he
to
ain't
go
bust his gun yet. They didn't know the accuracy. So they waited, and now he killed 2 teachers and 2 students, something like that, and injured 9 other people.
RP to the teachers and students.
That's what I'm saying. But the whole thing was he kept getting bullied in school and made fun of. So he pulled up with the AR.
Yeah, he was just, I bet he told a lot of people like, yo, hey, they bullying. It was like, Because I remember I was getting bullied. I was just like, yo, I might do something about this. They were just like, oh, he's not going to work. All right. But I was like, you know what? I'm not going to go down that route. Let me just walk away.
New York, we don't really have to worry about that because no one in New York has an AR unless you live in the Bronx.
Right.
Then you got to worry.
But it's still no school shooting, though. Outside of the school,
That's what I'm saying.
But inside of school, we don't do that.
Go to a parade or the park.
It's over.
You know what I'm saying? But in school,
nah, we don't do that. It was like, yo, we take that serious.
You would think somebody in New York City would be like, you know what? I'll be the first.
Like, yo, fuck all this
That's
shit.
just not our energy, mass shootings like that.
Yeah, because it's just like, nah. Chill. I'm going to catch them outside, though.
I ain't got beef with everybody. Like,
because I remember in my old school in Brownsville, they hit up they shout out the students and everything across the street, right there in my PS 298.
Damn.
And unfortunately, a teacher was killed.
Who shot up the school?
Some asshole. And like the school is right here, and the building is literally across the street right here.
Wow.
So he was shooting from the window.
And this is when you were in school?
Or? No, this is like years after I graduated.
Oh wait, is this school by the train station?
No, it's literally right next to our the fire department.
Oh, okay. Because it was like I saw something like a couple of years ago, like I want to say 7 years ago now, maybe 6 years ago. Like there was a shootout in the Ville by a school by the train station. A little girl got shot. It was all messed up.
But the gun control got to be crazy.
No, but we have some of the strictest gun laws in the country.
And yet niggas still getting guns. Excuse me. Damn.
Nasty work.
Yeah, boy. Freaking
burping all in the mic. You can't just slide this way.
Nah,
that
boy.
One came from your soul.
Yeah, boy, you gotta feel
like
that.
A frog. Sorry for our listeners out there that are gonna hear that in high def in their ears.
Yo, you welcome, yo. You welcome.
Nasty motherfucker.
Man. Yeah, boy. Nasty Nate, boy.
Yo,
nasty
we
Nate.
were talking about this the other day, like when we went by my job. And I was just having like this moment of clarity. I was like, yo, there's no poor white neighborhood in New York City.
That's a fact. That's a big fact.
You might be some poor white people.
But ain't no poor white neighborhood.
No poor white neighborhood in New York City. Now, once you leave the 5 boroughs and go upstate,
yeah, boy, you're going to see it.
It looks like a hurricane kind of hit some of those white neighborhoods. But in the 5 boroughs, white people don't do poverty.
Shit. They don't do that. Shit. They were just like, yo, we're going to fix this shit up.
And even if they move into a poverty-stricken neighborhood, they change it. They're like, no, we need outdoor dining.
That's what they trying to do in Brownsville. They really trying to fix it. And I'm just like, no, it's impossible.
Because y'all don't want it to be. Y'all don't want nice things.
Oh, no. See, I want nice things.
You don't live over there anymore.
Yeah, because I'm on a train going to work, bro. The new building that they build is graffiti on the side of the building already. I'm just like, bro, why?
It's like, we just put in the last brick. Come on, son.
2 weeks later, ain't this, yo.
Man, this look too nice.
Oh, they try to change it. I remember when you saw a couple of white people, matter of fact, white girl walking through. He was like, "What's she doing over here?"
Yeah, yo. That's what I mean. You'll see some poor white people, but you won't see a poor white neighborhood.
And we saw a brother running down the block while she walking, like 5.
Oh yeah.
He was like,
run, white lady.
He was just like, yeah, boy, he knows her. That's why he walking away from all everybody else. Like, yo, come down the block.
But nah, like you go to any affluent neighborhood, it's just an abundance of white and Asian people.
Yeah, boy. I remember
I'm not mad at them. It's
the
just
Labor Day parade. It was like how somebody was moving.
Yeah.
It was a couple people moving. I was driving by after dropping you off, boy. Saw a couple people moving. I was just like, they got money. Cause I know they charging a lot.
That's what I'm
Labor
saying.
Day
Like, you're
weekend?
moving on a holiday? Where are you? And this was in a rich neighborhood. So it was just like, where are you moving to that's better? The rent over here is like 10 grand a month. Like, what do you know? What are they doing that we don't know?
A lot of cocaine, boy.
No, financially.
A
A lot of cocaine. What?
lot of cocaine, boy. And then business, marketing.
What?
Like
Yeah,
buying
but what-
stocks and selling them probably financially, you know.
I got stocks too. I ain't that rich.
Well, they know people that know people that know people.
That's true.
So you got, you
Their
know,
family works for the company.
that too.
Good old nepotism.
Got people that own parts of Google that's a CEO or married into
That's true.
a family
That's another thing, though.
old, that got old people money.
Shout out to successful people breeding more successful people.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean?
Y'all motivate me to try to be like that.
Yeah.
Even though I probably might not be able to get to your level, but who knows? Maybe, you know, I put the effort in, put that time in, I can get up there.
In hindsight, I see why certain parents are so strict. Where they're just like, no, you have to do this. Because they're adults and they see what being an adult is like.
Freaking like what the Indians were forcing their kids to be out a doctor or
Yeah, like,
colleges.
I get it now.
I
Get it now. I'm not even mad. Because when you're a kid, you're like, yo, why your pops always tripping talking about you got to go to medical school? Fuck being a doctor. It's just my boy.
Yeah, boy.
And then like as an adult now, I'm like, wow, I was a horrible friend. I'm giving him bad advice. Like, why did I fuck that up for him?
Yeah, but like you said, we had Cisco here last week having different hobbies, though. You know,
Right.
different plans, just in case your main plan don't work out. You always have a backup.
Yeah, but certain cultures don't believe in that.
Yeah.
My boy's Nigerian, like his pops is an architect and his mother's a doctor. And he was just like, no, you're either gonna be an architect or a doctor. There is no plan B. He's an architect now. And then you realize, like, it doesn't matter about you being happy. You're financially set for the rest of your life. And then your child can now start in a better place. Your child doesn't have to start in Brownsville. He doesn't have to start in, like, the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? And that's really what you want.
I freaking watching a video about that. I think a basketball player or football player, maybe. He was talking about how his great grandfather had to walk to go to school and work. And then his father had to, you know, drive and then so on. Then to the point where he's like, I don't have to, walk.
Right.
I could just go drive. And then my kid's going to drive. Then my great kid's going to drive. And then then my great going to start over and walk again. He was just like, it's going to happen again.
It's all cyclical.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But speaking of black people and us hating one another,
Yo,
what you think of Kendrick Lamar performing the halftime show instead of Lil Wayne?
that was crazy because I heard Lil Wayne because that's his hometown. So he just like, yo, he said, I feel like shit.
Here's
like,
my thing, though.
But listen, Lil Wayne, just think about this. When Kendrick performed, you know people want to play not like us so we can call Drake a pedophile.
If I'm Kendrick, I'm going to be petty as fuck, and I'm going to come out with a marching band from a black college with mad trumpets. Brum, brum, brum. They not like us. Just to really drive my point home.
Freaky ass nigga, he's a 69
You know what I'm
guy.
saying? We're mad. Trombones and shit. And I'm going to have some jazz. Like, yeah, but they don't know about this jazz music.
Boy, and you know what? I want Drake to be right there.
Drake ain't going. But, yo, here's the thing, though, right? Sorry to cut you off. But the Super Bowl has happened in New Orleans how many times now? I think they said about 10 times.
Really?
Yeah. And the last time it was there was like, what, 2012, 2013, when the
Saints?
49ers and the Ravens played.
Oh, wait.
When they had that
Ray Lewis?
blackout.
Yeah, when Beyonce was performing?
Right.
Yo, they was talking about how...
It's Beyonce from New Orleans.
No?
That's my point. They're only mad at it now because Jay-Z is like the face of the halftime show and putting it together.
Haters,
and a lot of people just hate Jay-Z.
Why?
Because they're haters.
See, I when I found out he was dating Beyonce, I was like, I hate you, because of that right there. But then I was just like, I got over it. I love Beyonce, but I wanted to be. When I saw that music video of her, I forgot what music video it was.
Check up on it for the Pink Panther.
Yeah. I was at the barber shop. We was like cut here. I was just like, what's that? I was
That's
like,
the video that got Jay-Z to drive down to the set. Hold up. Fuck you mean shut his shit. Whoa.
I'm gonna be telling you, like, he told everybody, yeah.
Everybody got out this trailer. Yo, Jay is me. I don't give a fuck. Get out. You know what I'm saying? But What I'm saying, Bruno Mars performed at MetLife in 2014 for that Super Bowl.
Yeah.
When the Super Bowl actually came to New York.
Yeah.
No one said, why isn't Alicia Keys and Jay-Z performing Empire State of Mind? Nobody was looking for Nas. Nobody was looking for Fat Joe or KRS-One or anybody from New York.
Yeah.
They just said, it's Bruno Mars and the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah.
When The Weeknd performed in Miami, no one said, yo, where's Trick Daddy? Where's 2 Live Crew? Where's Rick Ross?
Yeah.
Where's Trina?
Yeah.
No one said that. When it was, not to make it about race or ethnicity, when it was not Jay-Z performing it and it was rich white owners being, you know, the organizers of it, no one had anything to say. And besides, I thought black people was boycotting football. Remember we were talking about Colin Kaepernick? I'm standing with Colin Kaepernick, man.
I remember you got tight with that nigga. He cost you money.
Yeah, he fucked up my Nike stock.
He was just like, no,
He was on some
this
bullshit.
bitch ass, yo, this bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, I hear you, brother, but my dividends.
Yo, fuck all that, boy. My money, you fucking with my money.
This shit was dropping. I was looking at my account like, whoa, get up, brother.
Danger.
Get off your knees, man. You got to stand for something. How you standing for something on your knees? On your knees, brother? No man should be on their knees. Fire for that.
Hey, yo.
As Dale would say, fire. Bullet. Shout out to our boy Dale.
Shout out to you, boy.
But
you
nah,
and the bad bitches, boy.
Yo, Dale, you got to cut. Never mind.
Yo, boy,
But,
pull up. Pull up, my nigga. Pull up.
But yeah, yo, it's just I wonder about where are we going as black people.
Oh no! I was thinking about that at work. I was just like, yeah, boy. We just going lower and lower. We can't go back up.
Because it's because not every black person qualifies under this, but unfortunately, we're branded that way.
Of course,
just being ignorant and loud,
boy,
and our women just wear weaves all the time.
We had such good TV shows like Living Color, 101, Family Matters. Like we had TV shows that to show how we could really be.
Everyone had in these shows a career.
Yeah. The dad, the mom had sons. The kids was
Two
like
parents in the crib.
Yeah.
Family Matters. Carl Winslow was a cop enforcing the law. In Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Uncle Phil was a judge.
Yeah, boy.
The Cosby's, doctors and lawyers, they all went to college.
Even the Martin show, Martin was a radio
host. Gina had a fly career, looking like Hillary Clinton every episode when she went to work.
Pam looking fine as hell.
We gotta admit that Pam looked better than Gina. Gina was just light skinned.
Yeah, and it's crazy how they put that motive in there.
You know what I'm saying?
And the night there, but y'all want the dark skin.
We've been black people. Yo, we really did a number on ourselves, boy.
Y'all want that dark skin girl. Y'all want the light skin.
The Wayans brothers taught us to always stick with your brother, never sell them out. They always had jobs.
We're brothers
together. You know what I'm saying?
We're happy here. We live.
High five. You know what I'm saying?
Like, beautiful.
So it was always something positive to look at night. You feel me?
And then what happened? We got Love and Hip Hop. We got Black Ink. We got
Black Ink. They do everything but tattoo on that show. It's just motherfuckers fighting. Love and Hip Hop has no love or music being made.
Love. What was it? Fucking
Basketball
Wives.
Now it's even worse. It's just motherfuckers popping balloons when somebody walks in the room. How fucking retarded do you have to be entertained by this shit?
Just to look for love. Like, that's how bad we are looking for love.
As soon as you walk in, hi, my name is boom, boom, boom. A bunch of chicks who do OnlyFans and high heels.
Speaking of, I saw one video where he was like, yo, how many baby daddies you got? Oh, I got, how many kids you got? I got 2. How many baby daddies? 2. So at one point you thought you gonna marry you?
Yeah, I can't help but think that this is by design.
Oh, absolutely. It
has to be. Because I don't think as a culture, black people are just that stupid.
Because I get annoyed. Every time that shit put, I was like, yo, turn this shit off. I get it like when I my grandmother or my aunt watch, I'm just like, yo,
because it's an abundant. It's just, even the music. Like, yo, the other day I was listening to Ready to Die by Biggie. Right? That came out in 94.
I remember he told me, he's like, yo, he still got it, boy. Listen to the whole album.
Yo, I was listening to it. I was like, yo, there's nothing on this album to skip. Like, the skits were funny. The wittiness in his lines.
I remember he told me that one song. He was like, yeah, so, she told me though the shit on her. So I'm like, yeah.
That was Life After Death.
He was like, yeah, shit on you. Yeah, I'm gonna hit. And it disappeared.
Back, she wanted me to stand over her and shit on her stomach. So after I shit on the bitch.
But that also gets to a point too with money though, money and power. It's crazy how it just changes your view of everything though. It's just like, yo, she literally told him, yo, shit on me. What? And then he was conflicted. He was just like, "What you mean?"
I mean, you only live once, baby. Let's see what.
Yeah, he was just like, I did it. So if I shit on her.
But I'm just saying, like, at this point, it's just like, where are we going? Because even in movies, right? You always had black stars. You had like Denzel Washington. You had Samuel L. Jackson, James Earl Jones, who just passed away. So now I'm sitting back and I'm looking and I'm just like,
now we got Michael B. Jordan.
And who else? I'm talking about like stars, like household names. There are plenty of black actors that exist. But I'm talking about like you see this person in the movie, you're getting up and you're gonna go pay $20 to go see this person.
Shit, that's tough as a black person.
And the thing is,
if it's not really Denzel,
they're not even from America half the time. They're from London.
Word.
Like they'll be on the wire. Yo, my nigga, what's poppin'? As soon as you see me in an interview, well, the way I was looking at the film.
Because I know Tom Holland's
great movie.
Who else? Tom Holland's.
He's white.
I know.
I'm talking about black actors.
Oh, I'm sorry. What's his name?
I mean, I guess Zendaya.
She's not really from here?
No, I'm saying like she's a black American star that could that could carry the torch. She could replace Halle Berry.
Yeah. Still laughing about it. Yo, he called me a nigga. It's like, damn, girl, that's crazy. I need my nigga payments. Stop playing with me.
I mean, type shit.
You think Tom saying the N-word?
Tom Holland?
Yeah.
Nah.
No?
He don't seem like that type. I mean, I don't know. I don't know him.
Yeah.
I don't want to put that accusation on him.
Yeah. Because I'm not. I know. I'm just these things in there. I'm just like.
I'm just saying. There's
you think she say it?
Bro, I was watching this movie the other day called The Deliverance.
Yeah.
On Netflix.
Yeah.
That was one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life.
Damn.
It was a horror movie about a black family. And the funniest part about that movie is, right, they had, what's the woman's name? She played Cruella DeVille in 101 Dalmatians.
What, live action?
Yeah.
I never watched.
What is her name, bro? Damn.
The live action. I'm not going to lie to you. Like a lot of movies they trying to put in live action, I was like, nah.
No, but this was a while ago. This was in the 90s when we were kids.
Oh, the voice actor for her? Then?
No. Glenn Close. That actress. This lady.
Her.
So she's in this movie. She's the grandmother of the black family, right?
Yeah.
She fucked around with black dudes and she had a half black daughter.
Yeah.
But she gets possessed by like a demon. I don't want to give too much away, but there's a scene where like this woman there is like a preacher or whatever, and she's trying to do an exorcist to get the demon out. And Glenn Close, an Academy nominated and winning actress, who this is beneath her, right? She's like a superstar. She has on fake teeth and looks over and goes, "I can smell your nappy pussy." Yo, that is the funniest line of the entire. The movie was so unserious, but it was supposed to be a serious movie. But it's like you can't take it serious. I don't think we'll ever get another Precious. You know what I'm
With your degree.
With your degrees. That you know every fucking thing.
Yeah, I'm still laughing when I told you Bill Murray was talking about laughing at that movie on the plane.
Bill Burr. Bill Burr. Yeah,
he was laughing so hard that his wife was sleeping on him, so she woke up laughing. She was like, "What are you laughing at?" He was like, "Precious." He was like,
"The movie's hilarious."
To the point even the lady sitting next to him was laughing. It was like, "That's not funny." It's funny.
It's a funny movie.
It is.
It's unfortunate, but it's a funny movie. Lee Daniels did that movie as well. He did The Deliverance also. Lee Daniels does a great job of taking very serious black issues and making you laugh. Unfortunately. I don't think he realizes that he kind of takes the point away from the movie with his antics.
You know, and I feel like us black people, we don't take shit serious sometimes. Like, we be making jokes about it.
I often wonder, well, every time I say or do something, I'm just like, yo, what would Harriet Tubman think of me?
You saw they made a statue for Rosa Parks?
No, I didn't see that.
They made a statue and they didn't even put a seat. They just have her just sitting, like, seat on her shit. Like,
funniest thing about Rosa Parks I ever heard in my life was her husband had a car.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. That means because the colors back then, so he probably couldn't go in that neighborhood.
She did. But just in general, black people back in the day, if you did get on the bus, you had to go sit in the back.
You know what's crazy part? Why are we still doing that now?
Because the back of the bus is the best part. It's lit back there.
Yo, I realized that. I was just like, why the fuck?
Isn't it crazy how far we've declined? How like before, like we were really just like, yo, I want to sit anywhere on the bus. But we're so conditioned to go to the back that we turn the back of the bus lit.
Yeah, boy. Yo, I swear, I know Malcolm X and Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. They both are just like, what the if they was alive today, they'd be so ashamed of us. Especially Malcolm X. I feel like Malcolm X would really be tight. He'd be like, what's wrong with y'all? Because I know he'd be pissed at us. He was like, yo, bro, we're not the enemies. They are.
And again, this is not all black people. I don't want to even make it seem like this is black culture. I hate to use this word, but there's a lot of nigga culture out here that I really don't identify with. And it's annoying because that culture is spread to the masses of society. And even us as black people, if we see like a black dude in a ski mask or like a group of them, a group of dudes smoking weed on the corner, we're just like, I ain't got time for this shit.
Yeah.
So imagine if you're not black and see that.
Oh, yeah.
I can't even get mad at them because if someone saw me walking down the street, graphic t-shirt on, Jordan's chain, and just like, oh, he's up to no good. And I'm one of the most chill people you can meet.
Hi, morning. He was just like,
then when they talk to me, they're like, oh, hi, you're a lot nicer than I thought. Like, what do you mean by that?
You thought I was going to be an asshole or
something? Like, you thought I was going to rob you? I should give you your fucking money.
Man, I tell you, even freaking what was it? We was driving. Somebody looked at us. We just like, oh, look at that. It'd be funny if we turn out to be real thugs. It's like, yo, run your shit, my nigga. Yeah, you thought we was cool? Yeah, nah, run your shit.
You talking about that white soccer mom that was driving the Kia?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you. She was with it.
I know.
She was driving, smiling at us like, oh, they think I'm cute. And I was like, how great would that be if she's like, we stop. She's like, hi, my name is Debbie. And I'm like, yeah, cool, Debbie. Get out your fucking car. Just like,
shut the fuck up.
Don't come past Nostrand again.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get the
fuck out of here, little nigga.
But this is what I'm saying. This is what they think. This is what a lot of people think we're like. And it's like, we're not. This is just, unfortunately, a small percentage that is. And it outshines and overshadows everybody who's trying to just make the best of their life.
Yeah, but I get tight
in a positive way.
And I get so mad. Yo, I get, like, to the point I just get fed up. I was just like, yo, I would really... And y'all niggas that have power like that. Like,
see what I'm saying? So not only do we have to worry about someone who looks like us being on some hater shit.
Can't be like happy for us. Like I forgot. I think what Atlanta when he was like, "You smell good there, brother." What's that?
Oh yeah.
Hope you have a positive day, brother. Well, you gonna have a brother? I hope you succeed in everything.
A positive argument.
A word.
But then it's just like, okay, so you got to deal with that, and then you got to worry about people who aren't from your culture that don't understand you. And they already have these preconceived notions about you. And you're just like, man. You're spending time trying to prove, yo, we're not what you think.
Other races was just like, yeah, I don't want you to don't bring no black man in my house. It's just like, what? It's like, yeah, look at these niggas. You think you want that in my blood? No, we ain't having that in our family.
Apparently, I didn't get the memo because I've been fucking a lot of cultures in my day.
I'm trying to.
I've been Mr. International for a long time now, man.
They meet you. Oh,
I done fucked a lot of women from a lot of different cultural backgrounds. You know what I mean?
And what culture embrace you the most?
I ain't gonna hold you. Hispanic women been loving your boys since I was in elementary school.
But I feel like they've always loved us, though.
Specifically me. I heard a lot of girls say to me, I don't like black guys. And then a year later.
Tough that, yeah.
Black guy like you.
Yeah. It's like, oh, do you say on date black guy? Well, he's different. All
right. I'm going to end this episode. But before I go, I'm going to give you guys a piece of advice.
Wait, before that advice, how you feel about the debate?
With Trump and Kamala?
Yeah, boy.
All right, folks, all jokes aside, dead serious. At this point, if you still think that presidents or any politician really cares about you, you're the problem.
Yeah, I realized that after probably maybe like, 19 or 18, I realized that like, yo, they really don't care.
These people will pander to your fears, your weaknesses, your culture. They don't really care about you. Yeah. They don't respect your intelligence in any way, shape, or form. They say stupid shit for clickbait, talking about immigrants are coming here eating your dogs in Ohio. Like, they just say dumb shit. You got Kamala Harris trying to prove her blackness. Who gives a fuck if you're black, a woman, Chinese, a cat, a dog? What do you stand for? What are your plans?
Because I mean, we were talking about this. I'm like, yo, she's still the vice president. But all the time when Biden was in office, you ain't having a talk with him. Just like, what the fuck are you talking about, Joe?
So they asked them a million times, so what are we going to do about the border? And no one answered the question. So at this point, it's no way you could possibly think these people are in your favor. Enough. Just stop. I'm not saying don't vote because things like that may lead to voters' rights being taken away. If they see, oh, no one cares, we could just rig this shit every year and have a dictatorship. Like, so
a lot of people feel like it's that even now.
Right. People always feel like, it's already foregone the conclusion. I mean, cool, here nor there. But at this point, I think we need to start focusing more on our local government, focusing on our mayors, our borough presidents to get things reformed.
Especially the government, because when she said how people in the Bronx don't even know what a computer is.
Right, like that's our governor.
Like,
you know what I mean? Now she has cancer. So I don't know if that's some kind of karmic retribution for saying ridiculous. I know I talk shit about the Bronx, but I would never assume people from the Bronx will know what a computer is.
And I'm like, she said this live.
You know what I'm saying? Like these are educated people who went to like Ivy League schools and have been in politics forever. They take classes on speeches. They have prepared speeches.
Yeah,
you telling me they're this stupid that they can't think for themselves? Like, so at this point, they're just insulting our intelligence, and I'm kind of sick of it. It's annoying. I'm not a political person, but at this point, fuck these people, yo.
Yeah.
Like in all seriousness, because it's disrespectful how ignorant they think we as Americans are. That we can't, you know what I mean?
I can say this, yeah, and they still love me. It's like, no. And it's unfortunate that people was like, no, in fact, no, I'm voting for Trump.
And the fact that
I'm going with this
the
person,
fact that we'll be ready to kill and be so divisive and hate on another person just because of their political preferences is the problem.
Yeah, because the moment you say, yeah, I'm going to vote for Trump, they're going to look at you side. What you mean you're going to vote for Trump? Why? You a racist?
This is what I'm saying. But instead of just asking the person, oh, well, what about his policies makes you want to vote for him? And just hearing them out, it just jumps into defense mode, which is what they want. It creates uproar. It creates a bunch of bullshit. It creates fanfare, and it creates people to go out in masses and just vote emotionally instead of intelligently.
And that's another thing. Yo, your feeling does not matter. The feelings
at all.
Like, I feel. Fuck what you feel like. Think with your brain. Don't think with your heart. Think with the facts. Like,
that was my beautiful quote too. A beautiful quote was facts over feelings.
Yeah, think with your brain, never with your heart, because you're going to have your heart broken. Think about this. How many times you hurt your loved one and you didn't really mean to, but it just happened? Come on now.
Speaking of hurting your loved ones, fellas, I got some advice for you. Never say Uncle Brandon ain't look out, right?
Throughout this whole summer, he been helping you out, giving you good advice.
So when you start dating a girl, right? First thing you want to do.
Hold on, let me write this down.
Get your pens and papers out. Or just screen record this. When you first start dating a girl.
Does it matter if she about to be white, black?
Don't matter. Okay. Don't matter.
Okay.
You want to take her to church.
Okay.
On a Sunday.
Okay.
And you want to go for the afternoon session. Because the morning service is quick. It's like 8 to 9 o'clock.
Oh, yeah. That's why I love the morning service. The afternoon
you want to go at night or in the afternoon. So it's like from 12 to 4.
Yeah, that's man, that's when we just be talking. I'm like,
you know what I'm saying? Then on Wednesday,
you
want to go take her for Bible study.
Okay.
So as you go further down the line, eventually, if she's not religious, she's going to be like, I don't want to do this. You'd be like, oh, babe, cool, it's fine. Religion's not for everybody, but I'm going to still go to church, right? Mm-hmm. The thing is, you're lying. You are not religious. You are just creating windows of free time to go fuck other bitches. Think about it. Stay black, y'all. Peace.
What?